Okay guys, welcome to the channel, welcome to Blue Point TV where we'll talk about football and football related stories. Right guys, let's talk about the Chelsea game and Aston Villa. Now obviously the game ended 2-2 to the both sides and we know that Chelsea went away to Aston Villa. Now Aston Villa have been a very good team this season. They have been very good and going to their home is a difficult place this season. Even the best teams have gone there and lost this season. But Chelsea went there and they got something from the game. Now this Chelsea team, first, this team is the kind of team that they are not consistent. You don't know exactly what to expect from this team because this same Aston Villa team, right? Chelsea have played against this same Aston Villa team away to Aston Villa in the FA Cup and they beat Aston Villa 3-1 that day. They were very much better than Aston Villa. They controlled the game. They were better than Aston Villa that day. And in a way, I was kind of, okay, maybe they will get something from this game because they have played against this Aston Villa team away. Yes, Aston Villa beat Chelsea 1-0 at Stamford Bridge. And for me, I feel like they won that game because Chelsea had a red card. Because I feel like Chelsea were better than them on that day until the red card. So I feel like that's the reason why Aston Villa won that game. My point is this Aston Villa team, like I said before, they have been very good this season. They have beat the best teams in the league this season. But Chelsea have, gone there and played better against Aston Villa in the FA Cup. So I wasn't sure if Chelsea would get something from from this game, knowing how poor they were against Arsenal. And then this same Aston Villa team beat Arsenal not quite long, at the Emirates 2-0. So I wasn't sure if if they can win Aston Villa or if they will get embarrassed again by Aston Villa. But to be frank, in this game, I feel like they played well in the game, especially in the second half. For me, in the first half was kind of 50-50 in the both sides, Aston Villa and Chelsea in the first half. Obviously, Aston Villa was leading in the first half. Chelsea did not start the game well in the first half. I feel like they started the game slow in the first half. And then 4 minutes into the game, Aston Villa had their first goal. And that was exactly the same time Arsenal had their first goal, I think, against Arsenal. That was exactly the same time Arsenal had their first goal when Chelsea played against Arsenal. And then when Aston Villa had that goal in the fourth minute in the first half, I was kind of worried. Is it that they will get embarrassed again because they conceded early goal? But after the goal, I feel like they were controlling the game better than Aston Villa. They were, in terms of possession, they were trying to hold the ball better than Aston Villa. Then I started asking myself, if they are playing this thing against Aston Villa, why is it that they couldn't do that against Arsenal? That's to tell you this team, that's to tell you this Chelsea team, that's how they are. They are not consistent. They can perform well in this game, perform very well in this game, and then the next game, you see them perform so bad. That's the inconsistency with this Chelsea team. So for me, in the first half, the game was tied in terms of performances from the both sides. Obviously, Aston Villa had their chance and they took their chance. And then Chelsea did not really create much. The chance that they took turned out to be an offside goal from Nicolas Jackson. And then Aston Villa was leading 2-0 in the first half. And for me, I won't lie, I was kind of not sure if Chelsea can come back, in the game because 2-0 against Aston Villa away. And we know how good Aston Villa are playing at their ground. They are very strong playing at home. But honestly, in the second half, Chelsea were better in the second half. And this Chelsea team, they are the kind of team, they have shown that this season, they always struggle in the second half. If you watch their games, they always struggle in the second half. But in this game, in the second half, they were better in the second half. They controlled the game in the second half. They played better than Aston Villa in the second half. Obviously, a very good goal from Noni Madueke, and also the second goal from Conor Gallagher. So for me, in the second half, Chelsea were clearly the better team, and I can also say in all, Chelsea played better than Aston Villa in this game. Obviously, they scored 4 goals in the game, but then they considered, they disallowed two goals from this game. So yeah, but it's really disappointing because when Dizazi scored that goal, I thought we've won the game. But then the VAR called back the goal, saying it was a foul on the Aston Villa defender. But in all, a positive performance from this team. If they can be performing like this, I think they'll win so many games. That's my own opinion. If they can perform like this, I think they'll win so many games. But the thing is, this team, they are not consistent. This Chelsea team is not consistent. You see them perform well in this game, and then the next game, they'll be so poor. So poor. They will not be strong in their challenges. They'll be allowing the team to dominate them. That's the problem with this team. So, yeah, top performance from them. Even if they did not win, I feel like the performance was good, especially in the second half. Even if they did not win the game, I feel like the performance was good. So, yeah, that's my thought, that's my opinion on the game. Your thought on your opinion on the game, you let me know. Also, guys, follow the channel, Viewpoint TV on Facebook, and also share the video. And also, we are also on YouTube. Subscribe to the channel, Viewpoint TV, if you're new. Like the video. Thank you, guys. Stay safe while I see you again. Bye.